Hi, my name is Adolf. I'm from Argentina and I built FluentClick, a Chrome extension used to learn languages while you browse. So let's see how this works. I want to check. I speak Spanish as my native language. So, for example, I want to know the translation. Okay, this means problema in Spanish. This is basic. This is really basic. But for example, I don't just want to know translation, but more information, like the explanation of what this means. And let's see. Okay, the translation, what this phrase means. If this would be just a single word, it would be its definition. Then similar words and phrases based, for example, I want to know a more formal way of saying it. So here it is, informal, more intense, less intense, and idiomatic, and, and more information. So here we have different ways of saying the same. If this is a single word, it would be synonyms, for example. Then three examples. It gives you three examples using this sentence, and then the pronunciation. Okay, and then we have another function, which is the writing feedback. For example, I want to write something to ChatGPT, but ChatGPT doesn't tend to give you feedback of your mistakes. I try to speak on my target language, which is English. I try to write using it, but I don't know if I am making a mistake. So this is very useful for that. Before writing something or while I'm writing something, I could make something like this bit of the web, and then I get feedback. It gives me the correct version, the more natural version, which in this case is the same of as the correct version, but it would be something, it would give you an idiomatic or something to help you say it more natural. Then it gives you the mistakes you made, in this case, the correct usage of the spite, and then the topics you learn it here, like what you learn. So, okay, these are two basic functions. Now, another key feature I want to add is add to vocabulary. For example, I made this mistake, so I want to save this to my vocabulary and I can review it later, or more information about this. For example, a good exercise would be how can you say you can build anything more formally? And would be this answer. If you add to vocabulary, you have an option here. So, okay, this is FluentClick.